All right, I have this situation here. I'm building this third floor, and to save time, instead of going into the jungle with my chainsaw and cutting all the wood, I hired someone to do it. And as is generally the way it goes, not all the wood showed up. And some of it showed up, some of the boards were unusable, blah, blah, blah. I also didn't pay for it all up front. I've only paid for what I have because this isn't the first time I've hired someone else to do something. Anyway, so the money isn't a problem. I'll pay for the rest of the boards if they at some point show up, which I do not expect. So I'm short some boards. I've got a paper here with all the boards I've got delivered and all the boards I'm short. Like I'm short 8 6-foot joists. Now I've saved 2 already on this up here because in my original plan, these were going to be 2 feet apart, but I ended up making them 28.8 noodles apart. Yeah, so instead of 12 sections all the way down there, there's only 10 sections. Anyway, so I saved 2 6-foot joists there. And there's some other ways I can save some joists. And I don't need to go into all the details, but, well, actually, that just making that into 10 sections instead of 12 sections means I also save 2 joists here and 2 joists over there. Anyway, in addition to that, I'm going to see if I can use some of the shorter joists in the place of longer joists. And then I'll have some longer joists left over that I can maybe use cut in half for some of the really, so I end up doubling them. Anyway, so I need to go around and measure things really exactly. Because when I put my order in, you know, if I needed a joist that was like 8 feet, 5 inches, I would call that a 9-foot. However, whenever they cut them with the chainsaw, they always cut them a little longer. You can't cut it like exactly because you're going to end up messing up. So you always cut them a little longer. So I'm going to measure all my exact lengths of joists and then check all my joists that I have and see if any of the shorter sizes are like long enough. Like if I have an 8-foot one that's like 8 feet 5 inches, I might be able to use it for some of the 9-foot spots. Stuff like that. So I need to get some really good measurements of things. However, it's not that easy to measure, you know, like long distances like this where I need an inside measurement with a tape measure. If I can hook it on the other side, fine. But like over here. So I'm going to make myself a big, huge ruler. All right, this piece of wood right here. Cut this end off square, so just mark that as a 0. And I'm doing everything in imperial noodle units, otherwise known as inches, just because it doesn't matter. Even though they're a pain in the butt, but that's what people measure the wood in, so whatever. All right, I don't need all the measurements down there, but I'm going to put all the noodle unit measurements starting at 7 feet. 87, 88, 89, 98, 9, 100. All right, that's pretty good. That should cover everything I need. I also have down here a stack of particularly thick floorboards that I could use for joists. They're not quite as thick as the joists, but they're pretty close. So I can use those if I need. And, you know, in the end, whatever I'm short on, I'll go cut myself. And everything will be fine. But let's see how far we can stretch this stuff. Oh, this is so much easier than trying to stretch a tape measure over this. Okay. 107/8. Just too short. Oh, that one is 102 noodles long. So those two are definitely long enough. Good. All right, it looks like I can probably get all the 9-foot boards done with 8-foot boards. And then hopefully I can get the 10-foot boards done with 9-foot boards. Okay, that pile's gone, and I got everything cut. There's boards all the way around the house. Over there, yep, that's it. And I planned it out so my leftovers would be stairs. It looks like it might be enough. Yeah, there should be enough stairs to get up to the 3rd floor. And I managed to save a bunch of the 10-foot pieces. I saved like 5 of them. Tomorrow I need to mix up some borax solution, heat it up so it all dissolves, and paint all these boards over there, over all of them. Oh, this one. This was a board, I don't know, I accidentally painted this one, but fine, it's mostly already painted. But, you know, I gotta paint the ends still. So paint them all with borax and then green paint. However, I'm gonna run out of green paint. I hear a boat motor. Small motor. That might be the plantain guy. He hasn't been here in about a month. Comes like, this is a guy who shows up about once a month in his big, you know, dugout canoe, big cayuco, and sells plantains. Yep. It's only 3:22. You know what? I have time to paint those suckers with borax today. All right, that's just starting up. I'll stop smoking in a minute. Your number 1 job is do not fall.
Okay.
Drop the wood before you fall.
Okay.
This is way easier to do. It's not like 2 stories up. You think you can get that in place? Yeah, if I go like that, can you get it? You have to move that way.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
so I'm actually
Let's go that way a little more, actually.
Hey, language.
Can I go more? Beautiful. This thing's getting hot. This has been putting joists in for like 2 hours, eh?
Probably lunchtime.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it's 2:30. It's way past lunchtime though. I guess we better go make something.
Eat lunch. Nachos.
Nachos? Let's make nachos.
With all that extra salsa.
We don't have that much left now.
Really?
Yeah.
How much did we eat this?
Well, I kind of ate it twice already. All right, 2 screws at your end and that's it. Great. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, it's so good. We're like, if we get some sunny days, we are days away from like setting up a trampoline up here. So the way I ended up doing the joists up here, all the boards can just go this way. So over here, yeah, they can all go this way, and then when I got to this one, I switched from that to this, so they can still, yeah. That's cool. Oh, I can play soccer up here and frisbee and stuff. And should this just be the way to get up? Just climb like that?
Well, I gotta have a ladder for Rosie.
Ladder for the 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of us can just climb up there.
Well, what?
All right, we're done.